All right. Good afternoon, morning, evening. Whew. Mm. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. I just wanted to come and wish everybody well. Hopefully, everybody is doing well and is safe and um, prospering in good spirits. Because I know it's hard. It's still hard. And everybody is over this. It's been, I don't even, we all in the same position. So, yeah, I'm so over this. Like, mm-hmm. But it's all good, though. I hope this camera right. This phone right. A lot has been going on. A lot. Everybody. I've been trying to check in on people and see how everybody's doing and stuff like that because life just does not stop. A lot of good stuff going on. There's a lot of good stuff going on over here, and can't complain. Not at all. Mm. Well, what did I want to talk about? There's just so much stuff, you guys. I I'm tired. You probably can see that. It's like it was 12 when I thought about this, but or after 12, but it's after 2 now. It's so windy. It looked like it wanted to rain this morning. But what did I do? I had to get up and run somebody back to the lab to get some blood work repeated because it came back mostly fine, but there was something that needed to be repeated. So one of the kiddos, yeah, yeah, that's what I've been doing, just running appointments, and I don't know, it just seemed like it's been a long time, but I don't know, it's just a lot. So yearly appointments, everybody know how that go when you have kids, and we haven't had any need to go to any visits or anything, and it would be or yeah, telemed or video med. Um, yeah, we haven't had to do that. We just had to do physicals, see how everybody's doing, see how tall they are. I'm telling y'all, these kids, man, next visit they're gonna be tall as me or taller than. Um, what else did we notice? We had to do like I said, blood work. I don't know, you guys, the cholesterol. stuff like that. Get that kind of stuff checked. Good. And so we got all the visits out the way. And I just realized it seemed like the year has been going fast because I'm like, okay, all the appointments are out of the way. It's going to be January soon. Then we got orthodontist again. And that's like not going to stop. And I'm not really, yeah. It's just a point. It's not even about the money, it's the appointments. I gotta start over with this orthodontist thing again. Whoo, sigh. So, yeah. Anyway, what do we do? So I'm waiting to hear back from that, and I need to, I don't know. I don't want to take a nap because I know if I try, I won't fall asleep. So that's why I'm gonna just stay up. Stay up. Um, what else do I need to do? I need to get these kids to straighten up a little bit. It's not a terrible mess because I've been cleaning up. Everybody been cleaning up, just like mm-hmm, deep cleaning. But there's just some random stuff, a couple random things in random places that I don't know. Sometimes I get down to the end and a little random stuff. As long as it's not dirty, I just leave it. It don't bother me for a minute. But I need to let them get that stuff up. Some stuff in my room I need to clean up or put away before the man get home. Before I had to go get him, I had to call him just to see, because he'll wait till like, I don't know, and say, come get me. And I'm in the middle of doing something. Hmm. He was asking me about dinner, and I'm like, hold up. I just got back in the house not that long ago. That was the furthest thing from my mind. But now, I don't even know. I have no idea. No clue. I don't know what's in the freezer. What did I think? I did think about something. There's some salmon in there. Some vegetables. Mm. Do I want to cook that? I don't know. They said the freezer is full. I went and looked in the freezer yesterday. I don't understand how, but I guess it's full. Was that yesterday? I looked in the freezer. That was day before yesterday. It's full of vegetables. So I need to go pull some stuff out the freezer. The house freezer's empty though. Well, not empty, but yeah, I cleaned that out. So sometimes when y'all don't see me, stuff that I don't really vlog, that is the kind of stuff that I'm doing. Like I'm always doing something. I just don't get a chance to sit down and just chill. I have to make myself like now I'm just chilling. So yeah. Hmm. Even then, I'm thinking about all the stuff that I need to do. Like, what have I been doing? What else? Changing. Seem like all the light bulbs want to blow out at the same time. Like, ugh. But everybody up in here, I'm like, look, here's the ladder. Come get the light bulbs and get to cleaning. I mean, get to changing the light bulbs, cause I'm not the only one. And then here comes somebody. Oh, my light bulb. Yep. Mm-hmm. Change this one while you at it. There's all kind of light bulbs out. So the heck is that? That stuff and laundry. Oh my goodness, I have never. This happens very rarely. I'm trying to think before I say this. Okay, yeah, that was something that kept me going as well. as everything else I had going on this week, working and stuff. Laundry. It took me a whole week to do laundry. Now, granted, I do laundry every day, but I had massive amounts of laundry, and it just, yeah. Like I said, every now and then that happens. So, I finally tackled all of that, and it's only one thing left. The kids need to get these towels. That's what they have to do. Get the towels, rest of the towels put up. Y'all, mm, that struggle is real. I don't know if you guys are like, I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, but because there's many of us, as there is in this house. I get tired of washing all the towels. The thing is, the washcloths, I know we change washcloths on the daily. Um, no shade if you don't, but we do because we cannot wash our face and the rest of our body, and then our unmentionable places, and turn around and use the same washcloth to wash our face and so on the next day. That's just, ugh. I know people that do it. Like I said, no shade, but no. Anyway, so yeah. But the bath towels, y'all, these jokers will have every bath towel in this house, and it's like when I'm doing hair, okay, I might have extra towels. I'm not doing hair. Everybody's hair is clean and all of that. I haven't done any hair since last week, week before. Yeah, it was the week before. My own hair, and my hair has been down this whole month since I took it down. And I'm not getting ready to redo my hair, well, rebraid it not until 2 weeks. Because my birthday is coming up, and I just that's when I'm gonna redo it. I have to have my hair down sometime. I can't keep my hair braided, and I needed my ends trimmed, and so it's just been down for a month. And yeah, you need to. Yes, girlfriend. You know what? You gotta send me a number, DM me. I'm keep going back down there, and I just be like, you know what? I know it's an awkward time, but I want to say, hey. Matter of fact, I'm on my way Wednesday. Yeah, that's where I've been on the road. Oh my gosh, and that's a trip. That's okay, girl. I understand you and them children. You take care of yourself and that baby. Um, but yeah, just going all over the place, y'all. So, what else I got to do the hair and stuff? What else I got to do? Uh, I got a pile of stuff. I'm gonna vlog something. Hubby birthday is on, child. Friday. We got one tomorrow. We got one. His mom birthday actually would have been today, but she is passed. Um, y'all know we don't do too much, but you know what? These days we really uh life is precious. We gotta. Yeah, he always claimed we gonna vlog this. I got a whole little production. I don't know how it's gonna go over. So when y'all see the vlog, if it look crazy, it's because they didn't follow my directions. Don't nobody want to sing. Don't nobody want to do nothing. They just want the credit. Um. Anyway, he always say that we don't do anything. He can't remember who did what, who gave him what, and all kind of stuff. So I said, you know what? This time I'm gonna record this, or somebody they said they was gonna record it for me. But so we can show this Joker what we did, cause he just swear up and down. Yeah. So I need to actually that's what I got to do. Put this stuff up. I had a mind to just leave it sitting and let him see it's all wrapped up. But look here, you got something, cause I have to remind him. My birthday coming. My birthday is in 2 weeks. My birthday he like, cause and well, what do you want? And I'm like, no, no, bruh, no. I'm not gonna help you. You didn't help me. Um, I can't help you. I cannot help you. I said, so you just gonna have to think real hard. And for him, oh my gosh, y'all, he gonna be so shocked. He got two things. I mean, very, very, very rare and hard to get. I had to jump through some hoops and spend some coins. There you go to call me, tell about what you doing. I said nothing. I'm sitting here. I'm broke. I got no money. I just spent it all. I appreciate your birthday. But anyway, um, what else are we doing? One of the kids wanted to take him bowling. It's empty. Nobody's going anywhere. They cleaned the stuff, but nobody's going anywhere. And I'm like, I don't know. I hesitated for a long time, but the thing is, nobody's going anywhere because they don't want to go anywhere. So ain't nobody, the movies, all of that stuff. We were gonna rent the movies. Ain't nobody going. We not. I mean, there's no exposure. Nobody's going. So, um, we going bowling. We didn't rent out the bowling place. Yeah, that's how you got to do it. You got to rent out the whole place. What else? I don't know what else we doing. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make no cake or nothing like that. I don't have a mind. I might make some couple sweet potato pies, but I don't feel like doing no cake because I know these little kids. We got all the birthdays like right now, and them little kids gonna want a birthday cake. So it's no point in getting no cake. We don't ever give everybody a cake because Tariq, Layla, and Zion have birthdays within 4 days of each other or something. So that's too much. So yeah, we'll probably get them a cake or something, some cupcakes. I don't know. Whew. I have not been nowhere but to doctor's appointment. Yeah, and to the store. Mm-hmm. And that's my thing. I don't even want to be going to the store, man. Oh my gosh, I had to go to where did I went? I had to go to Costco. I had to go. And the thing is, it seemed like I'm always now I order things and stuff like that, but I have not really been. I guess because it's so close, I haven't really been getting everything at one time. For one, since this thing has been going on, that store is hot as junk. And it's like personal summers already. I cannot stand going in there no more because it's so hot. And they doing that on purpose. And I'm like, y'all need to cut the air on. We paying all this money. Cut the air on in this place. I don't want to walk around in there more than a couple of minutes. It usually don't be a line, but I don't want to be in there. I pull out the camera. I might take a picture. I don't even vlog no more because it's just too doggone hot. And with the mask, ugh. So he'll come in, know I'm going to the store to get something, or send me, because he's coming. Can you go get this? By the time I get this and this, I done forgot half the stuff I needed, and I don't want to go back. And I'm like, dude, can you go get my case of water? Okay, I need a case of water too. That water is heavy, y'all. The stuff I do for him. Then it's something else. And I'm like, dude. And then when he come home, he don't want to go to the store with me. And I'm like, I need to go to Costco. He like, okay, go on to Costco then. And I'm like, dude, for real. So I finally went like 2 weeks ago. I done been 3 times. I went the other day because I had to go back. I just could not I get everything. And then I actually forgot. I thought when I went back the second time, I thought I got everything. I forgot the trash bags because it's stuff like you don't get like on a regular basis. So it was time we were out of like a whole bunch of stuff. Toothbrushes, I don't know, all kind of stuff. Soap is still hard to come by. Hand soap, stuff like that. So I'm trying to get stuff, light bulbs, all that kind of stuff you don't get on a regular basis. So anyway, I ended up going back and getting all that junk. And now I'm just like, I'm not doing this no more. So I need to go to I'm trying to think, do I need to go back over there? I know, yes, we do, because we need some toilet paper. Um, there's something else I need. But he's on his way home. So, yeah, he trying to get get a room. Somehow we gonna get a room and go somewhere. I don't know. He just think every time he come home, life just stop. But I'm like, dude, I got a whole business I gotta run. I got kids I got to school. I got a household I gotta manage. I can't just drop everything. But that's usually what happens. I have to kind of drop things to, you know. I just got a lot to go out with plus one. Yes, that is a whole lot, girl. We do a lot. So, but I'm gonna be cool, you know, cause he's getting old. Or I'm gonna be nice this week. I'm gonna be real nice, real nice. Y'all, what have I not done? I have not. Who slammed the door? I don't know. I cannot. I don't know what to. I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I can. Well, I do know something I want, but that's not really. It's not really a gift. Mm, mm, I'm really cool. I really can't. Mm, like I said, I'm not gonna help him. I'm gonna let him think. I had showed him some shoes. That I wanted these shoes. Maybe he can go get them. I don't know. I try to give him hints and clues. If I want something, I'm gonna just go buy it. It's kind of hard. Um, so I don't even know where to direct him. I don't need anything. I just went. I showed you guys a couple of Gap hauls. After I showed y'all that last haul, I think I told you I was ordering some. 2 days later, whatever. That stuff been sitting here. I haven't showed you. That stuff came in. I ordered on a Tuesday. I think it was a Tuesday. The stuff started coming Thursday. Yeah, it only took 2 days. Yeah. So I have to show you guys that haul, but I don't know. I got clothes last year. So yeah, I do replace my clothes every year. Um, yeah, to each his own. That's just me. Stuff wear out and whatnot. I gotta look fresh. So I'm done with the clothes. Kids don't need no more clothes. And yes, I did end up keeping the stuff from the Gap because it did fit fine for them. I said I was kind of because it was a different store. But yeah, I just don't know what to tell him. I'm still trying to figure that out. He asked me did I want some jewelry. I don't want any jewelry. I don't. Well, I could use some earrings, but that's just one thing. So it's like I really don't know what to tell him. Mm, I don't. I'm just at a loss. Mm-mm. He just wanted to figure that out. He know one thing I'm supposed to get. He need to go get me. I didn't even pick one out. I don't know. We might stop at the store. I need to go on Macy's and pick me out a bag. That's what I need to do because I don't think I'm gonna stop at the store. But yeah, that's my Dooney Day. So I'm about to get another one. Give me another one. That's usually what he does birthday and Mother's Day. So we shall see. And these kids trying to make a big deal out of him. I'm like, I hope y'all do the same thing for me. Shoot, seem like I don't get nothing. They gonna tell me, the little kids. They gonna take me to the living room to watch a movie, and I'm like, okay, y'all could do better than that. Help them kids out. Um, and then what did they say? They're gonna take me to some adult place. Well, actually, I have to drive, but and then I have to bring them back home and go back to the place. I don't know what kind of stuff they make up, y'all. These kids aren't messing around here. A complete mess. So we shall see. Yeah, we shall see. We just, like I said, we not really I don't know. We just acknowledge today. It's not a whole uh celebration or anything like that, but this year even more so because given, situation that has happened, every life, every day is a blessing. Um whether it's a new life or a continuing life. So we are blessed and grateful. But yeah, what else? Man, I'm trying so hard. And that's bad when you cannot think of anything that you want or need. Well, I guess maybe that's not bad. I don't know. I'm just like that. Just whatever. Maybe I just asked for some money. Y'all, I done told y'all about stocks. Y'all, I know some of y'all wonder how, and I keep trying to tell you, I save money. I will invest whole checks and stuff like that. But the stock market, man, that's probably, if anything, I'm gonna ask for that. Yeah, give me some more money. I need to go buy something else. And I told y'all I was looking at General Mills. What I've been looking at is since this pandemic has been going on, um, what have people been using the most of, and what would be a good, like, whether it's food wise or product wise, and not just because that's what's been used the most, but that's kind of like a gauge as far as what's going to do well. It might be something that's already been in existence and might not do good, like I don't know, McDonald's. McDonald's is McDonald's. That's not really a, maybe back in the day, that's not something I would invest in. But stuff like that. But that's what made me look into General Mills, because you know they do uh make a lot of product, and whether I want to get something to to trade it, or not, I might just get it just to have it and hold on to it for years and years, but I still think it's a good one. What else is going? I had already told you guys about Chipotle. Chipotle is kicking butt. Um, Facebook is kicking butt. Uh, y'all can't Google. Google is Google. Um, yeah, who's good real right now? There's a lot of good ones going on. I'm trying to think, and don't, not necessarily because it's cheap. Does that mean that it's good? It's a lot of stuff that's cheap right now because stuff is just not it's not popping. Man, Amazon. I ain't gonna talk about Amazon no. Um, hmm. Clorox. Clorox is Clorox. Who else is doing something? I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all um into the stocks. You watch the stocks. I don't know. Who else? Microsoft. Apple, man, I done made so much money today. I gotta check because the stuff didn't close today, but I gotta check. I was just like looking a little while earlier. I'm like, I done made this much money today. Wow, I make so much before noon, more than most people make all day. But yeah, Apple is kicking butt for the moment. Apple is not something I'm gonna sell. It's just something I sit on because it's like a mess. But since tomorrow is launch day, they have been kicking butt. Um, so I'm like, okay, some people panic and sell them, trade them, whatever. But I like to hold on to a lot of them just because they still do. And it's like you never know that one that you might want to sell might be the one. So I'm like, I'm not hurt. But y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. The one thing I still have not gotten, and I was talking to somebody about this. I was talking to my cousin. She was like, girl, who are you? Y'all know I still did not get that ombre Louis Vuitton bag that I want. Okay, that's one something he could buy. That's what I'm waiting on. But my thing is, where am I going? So I mean, yeah, I can sit here and look at it, but the reality is, I'm really not going anywhere. So it's like I don't need it right now. Um, but she was like, "Girl, the what is going on?" She said, I can't believe you haven't got that bag yet. And I'm like, I know, man, right? She said, she said, girl, it was actually something else, but she was like, now you better go get that bag and make you a mask to match that bag and wear that mess, okay? Go into the store. I'm like, okay. Because I said, I just need a little help to justify that purchase. I just could not justify that purchase because that bag is like 2K and some change. Um, Again, not because I don't have it, but it's like I'm not going anywhere. So, yeah, I don't even go to the store half the time. But she said, "Girl, yeah, get you. You know how to sew, make you a mask, and wear it." And I'm like, "Okay, let me go tell him that." And then he'll buy the bag. But y'all, stuff like that. This is what I do. I will take that money for whatever it is that I want and invest it. When that money turn over, I will have double that and I can go buy what I want. So, one, when I have money, I don't just go blow it at, random places. I just invest it because I could spend it as fast as I get it. That investing that money helped me save my money and it just helped so much in the long run. So if I'm buying myself something like that, most people think that's not being ostentatious. No, I'm not a show off. I'm not flashy. I'm not none of that. I can afford to do that and it's not going to cut no lights off in this house. I can do that. I can buy two, three of them at a time if I want to because I have the money to do that. I don't just run and buy stuff. And it really does help. So, I know everybody can't put that into perspective. How can you take $20, $30 and turn that into a 2K Louis Vuitton bag? It happens. It happens. It does. Same way I show you these hauls and clothes and books and things. It happens. It works. It does work. Um, you just gotta be smart about stuff. So, yeah, I just again, I have not pulled that trigger, but If he don't get the bag, I'm gonna get the bag. I'm sick of waiting. I just want to look at the bag. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the store and carry my bag. It's almost spring. That's another thing. I think the colors are off for winter, but because I really want another one too. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna go on and get it. I'm gonna go on and get it. If he don't get it, I'm gonna get it by myself. I work hard. I could. I deserve something. There's something that somebody would buy themselves for their birthday. So I'm gonna treat myself, or I might end up getting something else. I don't know. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, I think about the stuff. It used to be I would just go buy it, and again, I still had the money to go buy it outright. But now, I'm more conscious, and also purchasing things. Um, I don't know. I'm so particular on purchasing things, and y'all know black owned is a first and foremost, and that's not a black owned company. But I just like the bag. I can't explain it any other way. I just when I have my eye on something, I like it, and that's it. What else have I been looking at and doing besides dealing with these kids and stuff? I got a whole, I got to do some updating and let you guys know what where school is going. I know they did open up school out here, and it's a hot mess. It's a whole hot mess. Um, but what have I been? Something I bought. Oh, I'm getting ready to. I don't know if you guys remember, but the mirror that I purchased a while ago in the downstairs in the hallway. I told you guys I wanted a console. I did not get that console. It's a lot of stuff I have not gotten because I told you I did not want to furnish this house because I don't want to keep I'm not going to have the same colors in the other house. So I don't want to furnish this house and buy a whole bunch of stuff that I know I'm not gonna be able to use anyway. But I wanted a console, and so I finally found one, but I don't know. And then I just found another one, and I'm like, I think I might go on and get this one. And I don't know. The space just looked weird to me for some reason. I don't know. It's look weird. But I did, I'm going to tell you guys, I did purchase some lamps. I didn't show you guys these lamps because they're still in the box and they're going to be in the box because I actually purchased them for the other house. But these lamps are so beautiful. It's like they're silver and like crystal glass. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. And I was telling my husband, I need a lamp in here because it's so dark, especially if I'm at my desk sitting down. That's the reason why I don't hardly sit there because it be so dark. And if it's dark outside, because we have the back side of the house and there's trees, our trees are big now, and so it's blocking a lot of light. So I'm like, I need a lamp. He said, "Girl, didn't I buy you 2 lamps down there in the living room in the box?" And I'm like, "Them lamps don't even." He does stuff like that. Now, it's stuff he bought the lamps. He actually did because I had to point out to him that you can watch people. I just use this on here as an example, but people doing these hauls, they're doing home decorating and all that halls and stuff like that. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. When he'll sit here if I'm watching something, he'll see, and I'm like, good and well, I do not go to the store like these people and buy all this stuff. I never show you guys household stuff because I don't do that. And so I was like, I'm asking you for 2 lamps. Two. That's it. I don't never, I don't come, ooh, child, look what I got here. Look what I got here. Look what I got here. I don't even think I showed you guys nothing. When I did the room, I showed you the room just a little bit, this little stuff, but that's it. And I'm like, these people be going to buy hundreds of dollars of stuff at a time. That's not my jam. Not again, not because we can't afford it, but that's not what I'm doing. It's like here and one, I don't like knickknacks because you got to clean all that ish, and I don't have time. And yes, I get up there and take all that stuff down, them candles, dust all of that. Most people don't be doing all of that. I do. That's just how I clean up. But I don't want stuff like that all over my house because just I got enough to clean already. Okay. So anyway, I said it's two lamps. So he finally was like, "Yeah, you got a point." And I said, I don't buy anything. I really don't. Um, I just bought some kitchen towels. Y'all, I'm so happy for my little kitchen towels. I tell you, I needed some dish towels. And I'm just as happy. I bought a rug. I'm just as happy to go, by the door. A mat to go by the back door. Stuff like that make me happy. Okay? So I'm going from that to a bag. The bag, yeah. But for real, I don't waste money on all kind of junk like that. So anyway, I got these lamps and he was like, "Girl, go." I said, them lamps do not even match. They don't even go in here. My everything is gonna be white. My walls are gonna be white. Oh, it's gonna be heavenly. I'm going back to white. I had white in the beginning. I'm going back to white. How I'm gonna pull this off with this kids? It's gonna work. Trust me. But everything is white. I'm gonna tell y'all, white walls are the easiest walls to have. Because when you have colored walls and somebody touch something, all it takes is one time. Next time somebody else gonna touch it, you gonna be painting the whole house. I don't have time for that. With white, you can truly touch up white. I don't care how much you try to color match it. It's not gonna color match. I have learned that. But anyway, um, so yeah, I have been. My struggle has been looking for furniture. I'm bothered by that. That's another thing. I don't know if you guys have. Let me read this. I'm still decorating my house as well. I'm not in a rush. Yes, make sure you find the right items. My hubby do the same thing. Yeah, I barely show house decoration. Oh, well, I have white walls and really was not planning. Yeah, yeah. The only thing I may do is the girls and the kids' rooms. That's it. I might. But I'm also thinking about wallpaper. I don't know if I'm because they're growing and they're not going to want the same little kitty stuff. So I don't even know. I might just do a real pretty wallpaper that I don't mind taking down. Um, yeah. But the um the dilemma these days, I've been noticing a lot of people been complaining about the stores, and I noticed this because I was in, I don't know, I went to somebody for something. Oh, I know. Back when they had that, when we had tax free weekend, I ran into Ross for some stuff. They didn't have anything. They had some clothes, but that was it. There was no house stuff, no pictures, no nothing. But my place have closed up. Pier One, and that because I love Pier One. And so I'm like, okay, I got a whole house to decorate, and I don't have any furniture. And it's bothering me not just because I want the house decorated and furnished, move in. I've never done that. I always wait, and I encourage y'all to do that as well. I lived in one of my houses like 2 years with no furniture, no living room furniture, no study furniture. We had the table in the kitchen. No, we had to go get the dining room table. But anyway, yeah, because I wanted to live in my house and make sure I got what I wanted, not just settle for something. So I found a place in, oh my gosh, telling y'all, the living room set that I picked out. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this thing is like, I think it's probably gonna be like eight something. But I'm just like, and again, I'm not, uh, I don't know. I'm not bragging because obviously I'll be trying to, child, look at this and look at that. That's gonna be the furthest thing from my mind. But anyway, the furniture is so elegant. It's like, it's hard to find white and white. It's not just plain white furniture. This is like something you see. It's like royalty. And what drew me to it is because when I growing up, that's the kind of furniture we had. I just, in our house was like really, really nice and unique, just like you would say rich people furniture. That furniture was like, and I just remember with the sidings just carved and just so pretty. And I'm like, that's what I want right there. So I'm going to hopefully just go and, I'm gonna pick out some, and this stuff is custom made, so it's gonna cost some money. So it's not like it's a chain store or anything. Get stuff from there and then get a new bed room. My husband want a whole bedroom set. I'm like, child, who do that? All he want is a dresser and junk so he can throw stuff on it. I'm not about that life. He got a stand over there, a little TV tray stand. Don't even clean that. I'm not finna get no dressers. Trust me. It ain't happening. I'm trying to get rid of what I got. But I don't know. I don't even know. So I'm just, looking at stuff and listening to other people saying they running store to store. And so this console table that I want, I got to order this thing, and I had thought about getting some things just because, just some small things. But it's hard to even find that. I'm like, I had to go to At Home the other day to get a frame for something that I got him, and they ain't even hardly have any frames. I'm like, my goodness, why are these stores still open? Like, there's nothing in these stores. And everybody is ordering stuff on Amazon. My husband is disorganized. I'd be like, yeah, um, ordering the stuff on Amazon, but it's like every time I see stuff, the stuff looks cheap. No shade, but it just looks cheap, and I'm like, where are y'all finding this stuff? I don't know. That's not my style at all. It's not my style. Um, it has to look like something, really, before I spend some money. I don't care how cheap it is. It gotta look like something, especially if I'm spending money on it. So that is out. What else? I thought about redoing the bedroom, but I don't know. Well, I'm not even gonna say I don't know. I am. I just want another set. It's time to switch anyway. So I'm probably gonna redo the bedding pretty soon. I don't be. Sometimes I find stuff and then I forget that I didn't buy it because I end up being interrupted. And I'm like, oh, I was supposed to get this. I was supposed to get this. I was supposed to go and I saw some. I don't think they're gonna watch it. They probably not. The two kids need some bikes, two of them, and I saw bikes because y'all know bikes been out forever. And I saw some when I ran into a store, and I'm like, they had like five, and he was like, "Why you didn't get them?" I said, "Well, for one, I only had the car, so it was a struggle to get one in the car, because we did that before, and I was like, I just wasn't thinking, so I have to go and over there. Hopefully they got these bikes. But I seen some somewhere else too, even if it's not the same. They're not the same. Cause sis got a birthday coming up in 2 weeks. She gonna be 7. My baby gonna be 7. I just cannot believe that. The child gonna be 7. Going on 17, 27. Anyway, but just little stuff like that because I end up doing so much, and it's like, okay, whatever. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. And Somebody else always needs something. So when I find things that I'm actually looking for and get the things that I need or want, I get excited, y'all, because I'm getting something. Usually I don't. It's like, see, I done bought some new jeans. I done bought a new shirt, and I get excited for that. Um, but that get old. Like I said, I'm done with my clothes. I'm not buying anything else. I don't need anything else. I needed some shoes. But on the real, I just went in my closet. I have a pair of shoes. And I'm saying a pair of shoes. I want to be truthful. Well, I know I have some that I have not worn because this is not, I can't go anywhere, but I have a pair of Pumas in there that I bought. I haven't worn yet. So, yeah. But, yeah, man. I'm excited. Just stuff. But it seemed like uh buying household stuff. That's the thing that gets me. I just cannot stand buying that kind of stuff. Ugh, let me get repositioned. It seems like it's always something. Like, we always need something. Like, isn't it a way around that? I get tired of buying stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I said it's not not because it's not for me because I get tired of shopping for myself. But I just get tired of buying stuff, period. It seems like I'm always, every single day, I need something. Somebody needs something. Y'all, can y'all relate? I don't know. It's just me. But I'm going to get that table and yeah, I should have ordered it because it said it would have been here by Saturday. But we busy. That's another reason why I hesitated. Because I knew I wouldn't been able to mess with it and I don't really want it in the way. So, I don't have time to fool with that table and I got stuff I have to do. I need to go down to my office. I can't take y'all to my office. But anyway, yeah, I got to go to my office and get some work done. Um, Secret mission. Anyway, I'm gonna get that. And something else I have seen. I want to tell you guys about. The furniture. I'm gonna come and talk about. I'm gonna come and talk about. Um, I started talking about purchasing, home buying. So I need to come back in and keep going with that with the tips because I do have a lot of people interested in that and the you know do's and don'ts, little tips and tricks, stuff that I can say stuff that people I wish somebody would have told me, but I don't know. I did a lot of research anyway, but just little things like what to when you're looking for a house, what to look for in terms of pretty much what to look for, what to expect, the process. Like I was just explaining this to some stuff like this to the kids. We were talking about were we doing math? I think we have finished math, but I don't know. Some reason we got to start talking about personal information. Why were we talking about that? I don't even know because we was talking about the 13 colonies. I don't even know how we got on that topic, y'all. School is like going off to the right field, left field, and every field in between. We doing all kind of stuff, and I don't have time. I can't film all that stuff because y'all will be like, this like long. I wouldn't. I would just set the camera up and not mess with it. So, how's school going? Yeah, that's what I'm explaining. I would set the camera up and not mess with it. And honestly, I have so much footage that I have something to do with. Like these vlogmas stuff. I could have been doing vlogs every day. I could have been putting up vlogs every day. I don't have time to edit all that stuff. I have to work so much. And then with the kids, but school, if I put up the camera, I would just let it run. And then y'all would say, well, this is boring, but or I don't know. But in reality, that is what's going on. We've been doing so much stuff. But anyway, this day we doing all of that, and somehow we got on the topic of credit, and I was explaining to the kids about credit and the IRS, and how you have to have good credit for, whatever, and the social security card and the number, what not to share, and all of that, and how if somebody calls you, you don't give out that information. And check, I told them, I said, you will get a letter. And it just so happened, they were in my room for something. We were checking something. I don't know, because this usually where we do a lot of school right here. That's another reason, because the angle, this not good for y'all to look at us doing school on my bed. It's not a good look. So don't judge me. But I'm tired, so that, but we get it done. So anyway, I said, look at here, what does this say? Internal Revenue Service. That's the IRS. I said they will send you a letter. You do not give that information over the phone. And then it just so happened that I was looking at something else, and somebody said such and such called them for their social security number. And I was like, call them in here. I'm like, look at this. They knew it was a scam. It was a straight scam. Don't give out that information. So when they see stuff like that multiple times, they're like, oh, okay, we need to pay attention. So anyway, we was talking about credit and how to, make sure you keep your credit up. Don't mess your credit up. Buy things in cash. How to save money. Stuff like that. Um, One thing I'm getting ready to do with them. You guys don't know. My kids work for me. Okay, that's one tip. It is legal to hire your own kids. My kids work for me. I get a tax break. So anyway, I'm getting ready to give them. They're gonna start investing. I'm gonna make them invest in some stocks. I'm gonna get them some accounts and make them invest in something. And it's just gonna sit there. I don't want them to trade it. I just want them to invest until they understand what the trading is. And then if they come and say, I want to invest in, XYZ, okay, fine. Do that. You know. So I'm just trying to give them all kind of, outlets and stuff like that. But we do a lot of, with them working, it's a lot of that going on. A lot of hands on and actual, uh, what am I trying to say? Life school happening. And yeah, like they gotta clock in and clock out. I'm not paying you, to do this because I need legitimate people to work, not somebody I'm paying. This not no allowance thing. I gotta report to somebody that you are being paid as my employee. So I'm not gonna just pay you because you're my child. They have to actually work, and I have actual stuff that I need done. So yeah, and it's a lot of work, and they understand that. They really, they understand. And so no, they might not. It's an hour, but the way we do it is they might not work an hour. They have to clock in and they have to clock out. If they don't get an hour's work done, because a lot of times it might not be an hour, they know that they're not going to get paid until they reach an hour. And then when they reach an hour work time, then they'll get paid for that hour. That's how that works. So, um, yeah. Anyway, we do a lot of that, and it's a lot of okay, did you get this done? If you don't get this done, you cannot come to work. I need you to come to work. I have to get somebody else if you can't do this. They are actually learning, what it is to be employed. If you go out into the world and get a job, you cannot, well, I can't come in today because I have to do this. Well, guess what? I'm going to have to let you go because I need this. Whereas I have some that don't want to help. And I'm like, okay, you think because I'm your mom that I'm actually going to pay you because I'm your mom and I run this business? No, sir. Because then the IRS don't play either. I answer to the IRS. So no, you're not finna get you. I can't put you on payroll when you're not doing nothing. My little kids will actually work. Y'all jokers want the benefit of what I'm doing and don't want to help. I'm like, at least uh I don't know, do shuffle some papers, put up something, do something, keep my books, do something. Oh no, they can't do that. So I'm like, well, whatever. So I got a lot of footage as well, back up. Yeah. So it's a whole hot mess. And another thing, y'all, I done got fired. I'm gonna say this. The joke, I done got fired, y'all. I got fired. I got fired. And I don't know. Y'all might see this. I still have a mind to do this. My husband is like really difficult to prank because he just so dense. We got jokes all day long, but he don't ever get the prank, and it just mess it up. But I have an empty box, and I was like, I'm going to give him this empty box for Friday for his gift, and tell him this is your gift because you fired me. So this is all I can get you. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna work. But if y'all don't see that part in that footage, I didn't do it. But yeah, he didn't fire me, y'all. And he tells me, I didn't say I was gonna divorce you. I'm like, bruh, really? I said, okay. Now the lottery was 42 million the other week. I said, bruh, if I win this lottery or another one close to it or whatever, I'm not telling y'all. I'm not telling y'all. He was like, what? You not gonna tell us? I said, no, I'm not. I know eventually I will have to tell you, but I wouldn't tell you because you know why? He gonna try to get all my money. I'm like, no, because every time it come to money, he wants somebody to invest into something to him, and it come to me, it's like, can I get a bone? Can I? I just asked for some lamps. They wasn't even real expensive. Just he was like, well, you could just buy me 10 more trucks. And y'all know the 18 wheeler. We own the 18 wheelers. We own them. We don't. We own them. That's our company. We own them. So anyway, you could just buy me 10 more trucks. No, I'll buy you one. I'm not buying you 10 more trucks. I'm investing in my own stuff. No, I said I'm gonna build me a big, nice, my dream, whatever. I'm gonna build a nice guest house for the rest of y'all, six, seven, eight, nine of y'all or whatever. Y'all live in a guest house because y'all getting on my nerves right about here. Anyway, um, that's another thing. Yeah, y'all just don't see all that behind the scenes. They got me losing my mind up in here. But I said, I might let you come live up in the big house with me. I might. And he was like, might. I said, yeah, I might. I said, because remember, you fired me, right? I said, I ain't say I was going to divorce you. I said, I might let you come live up in there. You go live in the guest house with everybody else. And I'm serious. Y'all might think that I'm joking or, it's funny. I am serious. I would not tell him. Brother, me done had all my money. And me done told everybody. And I'm like, and then he proceeds to say, well, I'm not going to tell nobody, but I'm going to tell this person, and this person. No, when you don't tell nobody something, you don't tell nobody. That means you don't tell nobody. My husband is a type you can't tell him anything. He's the last person in this house. It's one more person like him. If we don't want somebody to know, we cannot tell them. And it's a lot of stuff we don't tell those two people because they will tell everybody and everything. They like the news. So we don't tell them. So, but I'm like, yeah, I could not tell you because that's it. I would have to say I only got this much because I swear if I tell them I got this much, it's all over. But I'm like, bro, I got you, man. I'm gonna take care of you and stuff. But Anyway, what had happened? Okay, I told y'all about the trucks. Y'all, all these years, it just, I don't know, it just never dawned on me. My husband, you seen my husband probably in a recent chat. Um, he had got came in with one of his students that he trains, and if he's home over the weekend or something, or a day or so, he'll go and get them a hotel room. So we went and dropped him off. Anyway, so he wouldn't have to stay on the truck. But the goal is for me to drive the trucks, okay? And I'm like, okay, I don't mind. But something just dawned on me in all these years, and I'm probably just dense as heck for this, but never thought, I mean, okay, I'm gonna drive the truck, but it never dawned on me. I said, I'm gonna tell you right now, cause see, my brother is next. But I said, I got to thinking, dear. I said, I have to drive, I could drive the truck, but uh yeah. And he was like, what? I said, bro, I quit. I quit already. I'm gonna tell you right now, I quit. I ain't driving no truck. And he said, tell me. I said, I gotta drive the truck when you sleep. And he was like, okay. Y'all, it never occurred to me because he team drives. And so that's what it is. One person sleeps and one person drives. It never, and I'm just thinking, okay, I'm gonna get in the truck. He gonna be right there. I'm gonna drive the truck, and it's fine. It never occurred to me that I actually have to drive the truck while he sleep over states, because we go over states. And I'm like, bro, I quit. He was like, oh, I'm gonna fire you. You fired. And I was like, well, damn, So that's where that came from. But y'all, he said, yeah, he he said, you already doing something else, because it's other parts of the company we run anyway. Stuff that got to be done. But bruh, that I was like, it never occurred to me, and he's been on this road over a decade. I'm just so used to him taking other people out, and they don't do it right away. They are up in the daytime with them, and the nighttime with them for a while before they actually have to go to sleep and all that. But for me, it just took, okay, I'm gonna get in the truck, because he was like, the trucks are automatic, they're this, they're that, it's cool. I've been in the truck, but it just never occurred to me I have to drive them suckers while he sleep. I said, bro, I quit. This is the first time in my life I quit any damn thing. I quit. I can't do it. My brother was laughing, and I was like, dude, you can't even pass the test. So what you laughing for? Like, he's let me stop. He's struggling on something and got the answer book. I don't know what he's doing, but he's next. I don't doubt that he can't drive the truck. It's the test part. But I'm like, at least I admit it. So yeah, we just a mess over here. He didn't fire my husband and fired me, y'all. I said, see, that's why we keep him. On the other hand, did I fire him? No, I ain't even finna hire him, cause he already in disarray. He'll have my business just chaos. He don't. I have to help him. That's just, Lord have mercy. I have to help him. So I don't. We don't. We he don't know what I do. I don't know what he do. I know what he does, but he knows what I do. But no, we got our own thing going on. The common that's between us is the money. We know how to make the money. So yeah, that's another thing. When you come to these trucks, you make a lot of money driving trucks, but you make even more when you buy the truck. Yeah, it costs money to buy them trucks. Save the money. Don't go spending to Target and all them places. Um, yeah, you get more money that way. So that's another, that's kind of part of it. I can't just tell y'all go. It's easy to go do this and that. It takes diligence. That's why I've always said you You have to be disciplined to do things and to be able to save up X amount of money to go purchase uh one, just one 18 wheeler. That's a lot. And pay cash for that, that's a lot of money. It's just a lot. But it happens all the time. It's a little thing going around about a say this and get off here, a stripper. She was real smart, y'all, because she took that pole money and bought a couple of trucks. So, people are smart. And these days, that is one of the ways to go. If you, I can't even say even now it's not essential. The truckers are essential. They was essential from the beginning because all the equipment, all the stuff, all the food, all the stuff you needed the trucks. And the sad part is, um, people don't. They get nothing. He was complaining about food, and I said, you know what, that's sad. They had a lot of them rallies and stuff like that, but I said y'all should be able to pull up to anywhere and get a meal anytime you want to. Go to the bathroom. Do you know they came to just pull up? He said he was waiting 3 hours somewhere to unload. Excuse me. And they couldn't go to the bathroom. And it was like, that's the kind of stuff. That's why I quit. I can't. I do the books. I do the routes. I do all of that. The brokerage part. I do that, but I'm not finna get in no truck and drive the truck. I can't. But stuff like that. It's like, how you gonna have people over here waiting and they can't even use the bathroom? Like, man, that's just that's tragic. That's very tragic. Um, girl, let me tell you, I would be terrified. Anyway, yeah, I'm not even. I'm not bothered. Not bothered at all. But I'm not saying I'm not gonna drive the truck, y'all. It's all in fun and jokes. But that just, I have to get past that. I know I have to do that, and that's just, I just want to. I don't want to say this without sounding coming off wrong, because I know a lot of people on here are very negative about things. But I am, and my husband is tell you this about the head of the household. There's no head of the household. We both head of the household. He say I'm the head of the household. I'm the one here running the house. Um, I have to know how to run the business, and that means I need to know how to drive these trucks, because something happens if I don't know what I'm doing all the way around, and I have to get somebody else to come help other people that we don't know besides the guys, because there's a lot of guys that he's trained and they had went on for a little while and coming back. But if it's somebody else and I have to get somebody else to do the running part in the trucks, they can screw me because I don't know what I'm doing. So that is the reason why I need to know how to drive these trucks. Um, Cause hey, I might have to just for real legit drive the trucks, So I don't know. That wouldn't be my hope, but who knows? This dude talking about buy him 11 more, 10 more trucks. I'm like, we got enough. We got enough right now. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take my little self in here and check on these kiddos. Y'all are wondering. There was no school today. No school. Only thing they are doing is reading, and they're gonna do some math, and that's on the with the tutor. So I don't really have to worry about doing that. They're gonna do that. And I'm gonna make them pick up just a couple of things because I need to go to my office for real and get some stuff done real quick. Or long, however long. It can't take too long. I just got to get my life. But first, I'm going to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this stuff. I don't even know where to put it. Where can I put these gifts? Talk on it. I don't even. I just have to put it on my side of the closet. It's like I don't even have nowhere to like nothing over there. But y'all probably think I got a lot of clothes. I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna have to put him over there. He probably ain't even gonna look over there though. In the closet. So I'm gonna put that stuff up. Get these kids situated. Get in my office and get to working. I'm gonna figure out dinner later. I don't know. I think I'm not leave it to him, but leave it to him. Hmm. Cause I know if I leave it to him, he gonna say they eating Costco pizza, which they don't mind. But I'm so sick of that. And I think we got with the bowling pizza and wings and all kind of stuff. I don't even want that. But I need to eat, y'all. That's been one thing I've been struggling with. 3 days. I just ate the third time. That is so bad. I counted 3 days, and I had to eat this morning. I mean, literally, I had 3 meals. I think one day, was it Friday? Today is Monday. No, Saturday. I ate at night and I didn't eat the whole next. No, I ate in the afternoon, in the morning, and I didn't eat until the next afternoon. It was like 4 o'clock. Yeah. And I ate the other half of what I didn't eat. So it's like, man, and I had to eat this morning because I was like, I got to eat. I'm driving. I didn't really feel that hot, but I don't like to eat early in the morning. Um, yeah, I just don't like to eat early in the morning. I have to get up and get moving. So I do need to I need to figure out something. I need to go eat something. That's what I need to do. I need to go eat something. Just don't have time. What can I do? What's in there? It just seemed like food is not hitting these days. I don't know what it is, but I see people with all kind of stuff, and just food is not. For some reason, it's just not appealing. I guess that's a good thing though. But yeah, what are y'all doing? What are y'all making? Uh, I can't tell you when the last time I made something. I cooked for the kids. I did not eat last night. Mm. Yep, but I'm gonna figure out something. Like I said, there's some salmon in there, and that's mainly what I've been doing anyway: salmon and vegetables. And I'm just tired. I'm just tired of food in general. I can't say it's just that eating the same thing. I just don't feel like eating at all. Period. I've been drinking my lemon water, and I'm good. Yep, I am good on that. So anyway, I am going to get probably Monday ish. I will get back on the vlogs after he leave and I get some stuff done. I think cause I can't even say Monday. I'm gonna say next week. I don't know how long he gonna be here, but that means I got to get back on track with school. So I'm gonna be weaving that in because if we are going somewhere, I'm going to leave them with work anyway. So this just about to be a whole mess because he's throwing me off my schedule. I gotta love him, but he's gonna throw me off my schedule big time. So probably like I said, sometime next week I'll get back on the vlogs. I'm gonna show you guys this last little gap haul and whatever else I have not vlogged and showed you guys. I just gave you a little doctor update, little dentist. We done been to the dentist and orthodontist. That was back in July. Um, I guess I'll do the school, kind of show you guys the school. I'm gonna show you guys the library. That's what I need to do. Show you guys the library, show you around, and yeah, it is what it is. Y'all been waiting long enough, and I know I gotta refine the footage. It's somewhere in my archives on my computer because I already filmed it. I just never put it together, but so I'm gonna show you guys, and so you can just get a look at it and see, and um, hopefully I can find it. If not, you'll get to see some books that I have purchased up until this point. There's been a lot of books, a lot, but they are useful. What else? So yeah, I'm gonna just come back with the whole school update and what we're doing and curriculum wise, what I have done, and hmm, I don't know, it's some more stuff. I have to look at my notes. I have taken some notes. I had some questions about some things. Oh, I had some geography questions. Like I need some resources or something. I don't know. I'm looking for like good US resources. I guess with all the information in color and stuff. I don't know. I've not run across anybody that have anything that look worth buying. Nobody has showed anything, and I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know if anybody care. It seemed like we do weird stuff. Like my baby, I asked her what did she want to learn. She wanted to learn about space. She, in particular, she wanted to know what the planets were made of. Like, and I'm like, oh, okay. And you only 6, huh? And that's interesting. These kids, man, are like over years beyond. I'm not smarter than a fifth grader, but I was like, okay. But it just so happened that I went to Costco and I found a book the next day that had exactly the information she asked for. So I'm like, hello, let me put you in the basket. And about 6 other books I picked up that day. So I came home and was like, guess what? Here you go. So we spent the day learning what the planets were made of and how cold they were and all kind of stuff and how hot they were. Anyway, let me get off here. Well, like I said, I don't want to bore you guys with that kind of footage, but if that's the kind of footage that you really want to see, maybe I will just cut it on for like 30 minutes or so or try to do intervals, but that and it takes away from the kids and I don't want to put it on take the sound away from the vlog because then you wouldn't know what's going on. Even if I sped it up and I took the sound away, I'm not gonna sit there and caption or voice over no stuff if I don't have time to edit. So yeah, um, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it live. I don't know. I just want to do it organically so that they're not really paying attention because it's already hard enough these days coming back into transition from this school hoopla and it was a waste. Um, yeah. In fact, that's what I was gonna tell you guys about. I'm gonna say a little bit, but I'm gonna go back into it in the update. Our pediatrician asked what was going on with school because she know all the stuff. Man, she was schooling me. And y'all know we've had the same pediatrician for 20+ years, and she said something to somebody, did all the stuff, and a little while later she asked a question and they gave an answer and she was like, there you go, auditory learner right there. And I'm like, hey man, I wish I could just, if I could just show you guys, I'd just be so on point. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. I said the thing she was asking us, and I said my big issue I had was with that one child in school, that one teacher. I said we had all kind of issues with her and it didn't sit right. It was so bad. I felt so bad and I'm so glad that I it's over. It was traumatic. But I said what I was explaining to her teacher is I do a lot of auditory with her. We don't just always do everything in the book. I have her write things down um because it doesn't work that way. She's not that type of person. But if I give it to her and say give it back to me verbally, out the roof, but she wasn't recognizing that. And it was like, it made it look like she was performing like really, really, really low. And she was like, how long have you known that teacher? How long has she known that teacher and that teacher worked with her? How long have you known me? How long have I known your kids? And I'm like, and she was like, yeah. So it was just like, I didn't really need the confirmation, but I already knew. And she was like, you know what you're doing. You've been doing it and it works. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's just hard, y'all. I'm old. I'm older and it's hard. Anyway, and my husband to fire me. Let me go, y'all. Have a blessed day.